Hello, what is up guys? We are here today with Mass Effect Andromeda. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning into my video. Another amazing video on my GTX 1060 6 gigs DDR5. Okay, so let's get into this. First and foremost, as you can see, everything is on Ultra, maxed out to its fullest capability. I want to get the best out of this game. I want to push my card to the limit and see what it's truly capable of. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in to witness this with me. So far from Mass Effect Andromeda, I love the game. Great storyline, great gameplay, and the graphics are astounding. I figured why just talk about it? Why not make a video, you know, so you guys can see it as well and experience this with your own eyes. So of course I don't just go jumping into these videos hoping for the best. No, I actually try them out myself beforehand, and I was getting anywhere from 50 frames to 60 frames per second, which is great. I mean, everything on Ultra, you can't beat that. This is a very demanding game, so what I was able to get out of it was just, I love it. I mean, you can't complain. It's a GTX 1060 6 gigs for crying out loud. To inform you now, I am not the best. I only do this for performance purposes and to critique on how I feel about the graphic card and the high demanding games on the graphic card.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Those graphics though. The terrain is just so vibrant. I love it.
Fire, but let's be careful.
Oh no. So as you can see, the frame fluctuation is not bad. It stays within the 55 to 61 frames per second margin.
Hostiles ahead!
So far, I haven't had any problems maxing out any game on my GTX 1060, which I love. Oh no. I can go beast mode sometimes, you know what I mean? But that's nothing, you know. I've encountered so many more harder fucking enemies. Like, this game can get pretty fucking hard. Like, literally, I died like 4 times before making this video, so I was like, hell no, I can't fucking, you know, post a video of me dying constantly. So I had to get it where to I felt like I had it this time, and just went for it to give you guys some good footage, good gameplay, so you know, who wants to watch me die multiple times, you know?
Designated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had breathable nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O in Habitat 6, full to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
Oh, there goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
If you got yourself a 1060, even if it's a 3 gig or the 6 gig, and you're contemplating if you should get Mass Effect or not, honestly, it is totally worth it. I've maxed this game out, and it's just an amazing game. I mean, for you Mass Effect fans, don't hesitate. Get the game. I understand this is why you check out these videos to assess the situation and see if it's able to perform on your machine. But there are a lot of other factors that come into hand as far as your processor and your how much RAM you have and your hard drive and all this. As far as my processor, I have the AMD FX 8370, which is an 8-core 4.3 max gigahertz, which is not bad. Actually, it's really good. It's equivalent to an i7, so you know you can't go wrong with that. And I got 10 gigs of RAM in my machine as well, which I do plan on upgrading to 32 eventually. But for now, everything is a-okay, baby. We having fun. We playing games. We testing out new games, but very demanding, you know. Like I said, if you guys want to see any games, please do leave a comment stating which game and all this, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. I do this for you guys, so.
Peters, I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyuk when you arrive. I understand.
We just had a drop in frames to almost about 48 frames per second, not 47.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Some of these maps can get kind of confusing. You see the beaker point behind you, then ahead of you, like, where is this place? But you know, eventually I always end up figuring it out. I love those type of strategy games. Games you have to really, you know, take your time, assess the situation, and then capitalize.
You must be Ryder. Jarl told us what you did for Kiran's team on Havar. I'm Anyuk Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here, to help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
In most of my videos, I usually don't record all this talking and whatnot. I usually just get straight to the action. But you know, I got comments from other people saying they like to see this kind of stuff. They like to see the storyline and all the character detail and whatnot. So I figured I'd just incorporate a little bit of that into my games so people can get that full potential out of what to expect when they invest, and if they should invest in this Mass Effect Andromeda. Honestly, I'll tell you right now, if you got yourself a GTX 1060, 6 gig or 3 gig, there's honestly nothing to worry about. The only thing that you should be worried about is, can your processor support it, and do you have enough RAM, and what is the RAM speed? Because those are all critical factors to your gameplay. Like some people think, oh, I got this super cool graphic card, but my gameplay is still shitty. No, it's a well-rounded situation. Like, okay, the graphic card may put this much, but only the graphic card can only do so much. I mean, you need your other components to make that whole.
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, see?
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you two join our fight in the shower. Where there's red lights are. I guess someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some
Now the
people.
addition from the 1060 3 gig and 6 gig, they're both clocked at the same speed, but obviously the 1060 6 gig has 3 additional gigs of RAM, video
Take
RAM,
care. Stay safe.
but when you oversee the video RAM limit on the 3 gig, now you're jumping to your internal RAM, which is nowhere near as fast as your video RAM. So yeah, if you're looking to push things out 1080p max ultra or whatever, you're able to do that. But when you want to jump into higher resolutions, then you're going to start to see some bottlenecking and lagging and all this extra stuff, which would make you want to jump into the GTX 1060 6 gig. Honestly, I run most of my games at 1080p because my monitor is 60 hertz, but
Taking it down.
it's not really capable of much more than 1080p, and I don't have any problems with it. I mean, 1080p is fine with me. I understand people want that the higher resolutions, but higher resolution, the more you're causing your card to work. And as you can see, say for instance, if you ran it like 29 something, it will cause your card to work more, where to the point you couldn't really support ultra, because if the higher the resolution, you'll see your performance practically cut in half, which is ridiculous. I'd rather just stick with the 1080p,
Got it.
run it on ultra, and have a good fucking day. I mean, what else is there to say?
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
My rover, baby. So what was crazy here was they were like, don't jump off the cliff. Too late. I'm already rolling down the bitch.
Please be careful, Ryder.
I kind of just hit the wrong buttons at the wrong time and just went straight backwards off the cliff. But I managed, I managed to regain stability and just enjoy the ride. Like a little 180 there? Yeah, nice. Don't hate me for my driving skills. Like I told you at the beginning of the game, I do this just for performance reasons. I'm not saying that I'm perfect at this, and I'm not saying that I'm horrible. I am decent at these type of games, but it's all for performance. I'm not really looking to go all in, balls to the wall. Balls to the wall is my long time. When I'm sweating, drenched, got the lotion tissue. Balls to the wall, baby. Let's get it. Let's play some games and.
It attaches the transponder code for a Sari survey vessel carrying Fairman.
That's the ship Hadari on it.
You might be close.
Dear God.
Looks like a research station or something. Wonder what they do now.
So this gameplay is actually pretty long. I figured I'd give you guys a extended version of this Mass Effect review on the GTX 1060 because people, they like my videos and all, but it's not enough. I fucking play for like 5-6 minutes and that's that. So I figured I'd extend it by double that and really allow you to see how the game performs on the GTX 1060.
It's been picking up weird interference for days. We can't transmit data to our colleagues in Tgoddi.
I please do apologize now if you hear any distortion or any background noises. I do not have the best sound equipment right now. I'm currently using a gaming headset.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planetwide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Cat?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Cat are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
I also will be leaving my Steam and Origins username accounts below if you guys want to add me. Let's fucking game it up, man. Let's have some fun. I'm always looking to meet new people and interact with new people and, you know, just really have that fun of fucking online gameplay with you guys. Like, hey, I'm a PC gamer all the way, so why not, you know? There's my rover, a sexy rover. Tell you right now, I don't know what it is with me and jumping off cliffs and little hills and whatnot. I just find it fascinating, and why not get the all you can out of this nice, beautiful, sexy rover, eh?
I added them to your house system.
So many.
We weren't there.
We all know. Someone's got to fix this mess.
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
So right now we're at a solid 60 frames per second, which I am very satisfied. Can't go wrong with a 60, baby. Oh my God, I'm so in love to find you, find me, make you wanna say, oh, 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 oh my God, 60 frames, 60 frames per second. Yeah,
Ryder,
yeah.
that's a flare. Someone could be in trouble.
Okay,
Got it.
we got action,
See if
people.
we can lend a hand.
Who are you? You don't look like Cat. Join the fight or stay out of the way.
I will do. Switch my name there. Damn, they're fucking lighting me up. That was a fail. Die already. Fuck. Fucking hey. Are you serious? Come on. Watch this be my endpoint. After all this fucking talking and traveling, I die right here, right now. He's dead. Okay.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Cat is an ally of ours.
You don't look like you're in distress. What was that beacon for?
To draw the Cat, to give them what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
Are you serious, Ryder?
I'm sorry.
Enough
Dear
talk.
God.
We have more Cat
So
incoming.
much grief. I'm sorry, I'm such a nice person. Check out.
I can see from out here.
I think I fucked up.
There's exits, possible weak
Guys,
spots.
this may be the death of me and my team. Psych, just kidding. We're going balls to the fucking wall. Let's get it, people. They are not playing. They are trying to surround us. Can't surround the surrounder. Can't surround the pathfinder. I'll find your destiny, baby. Oh, take that. Alright, never mind. Go hide behind this path, beating up shit. Pods, whatever they are. That big-headed motherfucker will not die. Fucking finally check. Jeez, another? I don't know why I said that. I love how my teammates are so helping. I hit him with the bio blast and you just see my teammate just appear out of nowhere and strike him. I love that. I did not know I can break these barriers. Would have been doing that the whole damn time. Eat that.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I do apologize, guys. I have been really getting into this game. But overall, as you guys can see, the performance is fantastic. Very playable. There was no type of lagging or anything like that. No type of frame drops or anything that you would not like during their gameplay. So if you guys are looking to get this Mass Effect, I highly recommend it. Even if you have the GTX 1060 3 gig, I think it would just run absolutely fine. This game doesn't really require more than 3 gigs video RAM. On to the next destiny. On to the next beacon, people. Let's do this. Yes, of course, I don't take the normal pathway. I find my own way. That's just how I do it, baby. Of course, I gotta take this bridge, though. Let's do it. Yeah. I love the rover, but it's pretty slow. Hopefully, you know, down the line I can upgrade it where it's a little bit faster. Like I can even push it up some hills without switching to 4-wheel drive. Once again, I am not a great driver.
Screen accurate, it needs to be lighter.
I don't choose my gear based on fictional dropship rescues.
Didn't say what scene it was from. Office stands.
I take my own lane. I take my... Oh, let's jump. Yeah, that was nice. Fake ass beacon point. Okay, so on to the next. Wait, what's down here? Nada. Zip. Zero. Nothing.
Cat cap spotted.
Ah, here we are. Alright. And I made her. Bah, come on. Damn. Great, I knew it. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning into my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoy making them for you. Like, once again, please do leave comments below on any type of gameplay you would like to see on the GTX 1066 gig. And we had a great time. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. With that being said, You have a great day. I love you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you did not like this video, please press that dislike button.